Aloha, I'm Eileen Lacerte with Better Homes and Gardens Island Lifestyle. Today I'm at one of my favorite projects. This is Pauoa Beach. It's located oceanfront between the Fairmont Orchid and what used to be the Monolani Bay Hotel, which is now Albert's. One of the interesting things to know about this project is most of the homes in here have ocean views. It didn't start that way. They brought in tons and tons of dirt to make this land terrace up so that each home could have an ocean view. Follow me on this, the history of Pauoa Beach.
Welcome to Pauoa Beach, located within the famed Monolani Resort on the Big Island of Hawaii.
At Pauoa Beach, we have a variety of development opportunities. We have oceanfront lots, ocean view lots, we have built homes, we have lots for you to design and build your own homes.
The properties here at Pauoa Beach are all larger lots from 1.5 acres to 3/4 of an acre in a very low density type of area forever and ever. There will never be any more units attached to this property.
This is the original layout for Pauoa Beach. It was originally supposed to be 40 lots. However, it didn't wind up that way. In the end, it turned out more like this. We built the Nahalis on this back piece here. It took 7 lots and built 9 Nahalis there. The Nahalis are pod-style homes, Balinesian style homes, and they were a super hit and still are to this day today. And then on these 4 lots, we built duplexes. This is one of the original brochures, and as you can see, there's an artist rendering of the beach club. It has the huge zero-edge pool, the concierge pavilion, the workout and fitness pavilion, and the male and female locker rooms and spas. These are some of the original sales brochures that showed the renderings of the Nahalis. It's so fun to look back at the original photos. What you're looking at now is the land where the developer dug out all the dirt and lava to build up the Pauoa Beach site in order for each home to have an ocean view. And now, here's a relic for you. This was my uniform. I had this shirt in every color. And I would wear shorts and in the beginning, kind of like construction boots to walk around the site. And in the end, course, flip-flops, but you might notice the emblem here. Every shirt had this Pauoa Beach emblem on them. This is Pauoa Beach, fully grown. I remember when it was just dirt. It is so beautiful then and now as it's matured. It's a sought-after location. This is the spa jacuzzi. As you can see, it overlooks the ponds and then the beach itself. And it kind of reminds me of a story that when I was here selling, I had the realtor's dream office. I was literally oceanfront in my sales office. And in the wintertime here, the humpback whales come to give birth in Hawaii's warm waters. So from my desk, I could watch whales all day long. The females with their calves and so on. So one day I'm sitting, staring out at the ocean, and I see something floating there. And it's a female humpback, but she's not really moving. She's just sitting there. And then I realized that she's giving birth. and all of a sudden, some tourists come up in a kayak, and they're really close to her back tail. And I get up and holler to them, "Get away, get away." I mean, can you imagine if you were in labor and someone's standing there next to you? You're not in the mood, if you know what I mean. I holler to them to get away, and they can't hear me because they're quite a ways out in the ocean. So I come back in the sales office and I put my hand on the phone because I'm going to call security, because we might need an ambulance, because if that whale flipped her tail, those tourists would have been fish bait, if you know what I mean. But fortunately, as I picked up the phone, somebody else on the beach hollered at them and said, "Get back, get away." You know, not only is it not safe, but there's a huge fine if you get up to these humpback whales. But that was my dream job, was sitting here at the ocean front selling these properties. I'm on the balcony of the fitness center. This is the view that you have when you're working out. It helps with the pain, if you know what I mean. Now that we've had our workout, let's head to the locker rooms. Come on in. Here is the massage pavilion. You can call and have a masseuse meet you here and have a massage. And can I tell you, I've been waiting for half an hour and nobody's showing up. Just saying. This is the more private and intimate jacuzzi on the Wahine side of the locker room. You don't have an audience here, which helps. And you might want to get in here and relax after you visit these two rooms. Here are the other two rooms, which is the steam room and the sauna room. Every time I look around this beach club, I just have fond memories. And I just walked past this chain and it reminded me, these copper gutters, and then the chain collects the rain, which rarely happens around here, as you well know. And then the rain would collect in this barrel, and should it ever fill up, then it would overflow. But here's the memory that flashes back with this. When Kelsey Grammer had a lot in here, he asked me to come and take a picture of this for his architect, because he wanted to have this around the outside of his home. This is a full entertaining kitchen. And can I tell you, here's another flashback. We used to have so many awesome parties. We would have caterers, and then the bar would be here, and we'd be out there, and we'd be drinking cocktails and showing off the facility to potential buyers. And we always planned it on the night that the hula show was live down on the beach. Cheers! So this is a rare treat. I'm just below Paoa Beach Beach Club. So the people at the beach cannot see what's happening up there, but the beach club can look down here and see the ocean. But can I just tell you something? I got the whole place to myself. If you got any value from this video, please give me a thumbs up. And more importantly, if you hit the subscribe button, then you will be notified for my next video. Until then, aloha. Some of my clients think I walk on water, and I actually do.